BuzzFeed is standing by an incendiary report it recently published, which claims that Donald Trump instructed his former lawyer to lie to Congress about a proposed business deal in Russia. BuzzFeed insists that it trusts its sources, who remain unnamed in the article.
Well, I can't talk about the timing of when we've spoken to people, but I can tell you that, yes, indeed, the same sources that we used in that story are standing behind it, as are we.
Well, the report, which details an alleged confession by Michael Cohen to Special Counsel Mueller's investigation into election meddling, caused a sensation in the media. And it wasn't long before the president's critics were talking about impeachment.
President Trump is facing new scrutiny today over a report that he told his personal attorney to lie to Congress about his business dealings with Russia.
We have breaking news tonight on the Russia investigation. Here's what BuzzFeed News is reporting.
More on tonight's bombshell report coming from BuzzFeed News. President Trump directed his attorney to lie to Congress about the Moscow Tower project.
Congressional Democrats calling for an immediate investigation, declaring that Trump must be impeached if the story is true.
However, Special Counsel Robert Mueller's office took the unprecedented step of commenting on the report, characterizing it as inaccurate. That statement drew praise from the U.S. leader.
I appreciate the Special Counsel coming out with a statement last night.
Mr. President, did you really say that? Why would he all of a sudden thank Robert Mueller, the man who's had collusion allegations under the microscope, who's been busy trying to look for stuff that would easily mean the end for Mr. Trump, if there's anything to be found? Weird. Did I hear it right?
I appreciate the Special Counsel coming out with a statement last night. I think it was very appropriate that they did so. I very much appreciate that.
This is what we got from Mueller's people.
BuzzFeed's description of specific statements and characterization of documents and testimony are not accurate.
We're used to not hearing from Mr. Mueller after compromising bombshells explode, but it's not like there's now some good new chemistry between the president and the special counsel, or that the hunt for collusion evidence is over. It's that the quality of this particular BuzzFeed piece put Robert Mueller in a position where he had to say something. But when it comes to what it says in the report, oh, you'd love it if you're a Democrat or any other Trump-hating type.
President Donald Trump directed his longtime attorney, Michael Cohen, to lie to Congress, according to two federal law enforcement officials involved in an investigation of the matter.
So, what got Trump haters smelling blood? Evidence from sources which the reporters don't name. Sources. You can find this word all over the article. Eventually, though, we find out from one of the authors they've never even seen the papers, i.e., the evidence.
Have you seen any of that other corroborating evidence?
No, I've not seen it personally, but the folks that we've talked to, the two officials that we've spoken to, are fully 100% read in to that aspect of the special counsel's investigation.
I don't think that we've said that we haven't seen them, but I will say that I'm very confident that they exist.
Your colleague said on CNN this morning that you were briefed on these documents.
I'll just say that we've seen documents, we've been briefed on documents, we're very confident in our reporting.
But anyway, regardless of everything I've just told you about, what was the instant effect of the BuzzFeed scoop? Everyone's getting the impeachment buzz.
This information, if proven to be true, shows there was obstruction of justice.
If these facts are true, this is suborning perjury. I think there's no question it's an impeachable offense.
If the president directed Michael Cohen to lie to Congress, he should resign. But if he doesn't resign, he should be impeached.
They only want to impeach me because they know they can't win in 2020. Too much success.
Media has become a Johnny One-Note operation. They're out to get Trump in the main. They didn't like the election results. They wanted Hillary Clinton in. They just appear to be grumpy, dissatisfied, non-objective on a witch hunt here. This is not a light accusation that came out of BuzzFeed. This is a very serious accusation. It's like shouting fire in a crowded theater when there's no fire. I mean, it's amazing to me how much the mainstream press jumped on this story in the last 24 hours. And it's also, frankly, quite amazing that the special counsel's team has come out to say, look, the story is totally bogus.
Well, it's simple calendar math. The next White House election is already next year. So whoever's dreaming of impeachment is running out of time.
You can't impeach somebody that's doing a great job. That's the way I view it.